Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got the Georgia Thunderbolts and Crawling My Way Back to You. So where would I be without a little bit of Southern rock on my reactions for the weekend? It does occasionally happen, but I love it when a bit of Southern rock falls, you know, into my lap. And the Georgia Thunderbolts are one of my favourite Southern rock bands, man. They are just so cool. Second album from them is coming out on August the 23rd. It's called Rise Above It All. I've absolutely loved everything I've heard so far from these guys. The first album, the debut album, was just fantastic. All the songs from this album so far have been fantastic. I'm sure this will be just about the same. This is Georgia Thunderbolts. This is Crawling My Way Back to You. Here we go.
I'm falling faster than I ever wanted. We used to matter, but now you've looked away. We used to be so careless and free. Your love on our minds, now it's gone away, you see. And here I am falling, crawling my way back to you. Won't you make it easy and tell me how you feel? Take the long road and play around too long, 'cause it kills. If your answer is no and you want to be gone, I'll still be crawling long after you've moved along.
Oh man, they just nailed this blues Southern rock song, man. They've just nailed it. The vocals from TJ Lyle, man, are just outstanding. He just nails this blues rock, man. It's just brilliant. They've almost matured big time, I think, since the debut, by the way, is one of the best debuts, you know, Southern rock debuts and rock debuts in general you will ever hear. Just check that out. But it's almost like they matured just onto this second album a lot more. You know, I think they're taking a bit more risks, I believe. That's how I feel on this album. But that's a good thing, man. You know what I mean? To take risks. I mean, they've got this real stripped back blues song, you know, that just, you know, some fans might not like them heading in this direction. I think it's just a definite mature way to go, and I think it is definitely the way to go. It's almost like the Skinner done that, didn't they? You know, you had the brilliant debut album, and then they matured with this more bluesy side as the second and third albums sort of went on. And every time they hit that blues side, it's just perfection, you know. And I think they've done that on this song. I mean, this is the only one I've heard from them really stripped back and bluesy like that on this album for sure. But man, it really lets you hone in and sort of gives a personal feel to it. Do you know what I mean? And the vocals from TJ Lyle were just outstanding. It sounds very heartfelt, you know. It's just the feeling in it, and I think that's what a band, especially a Southern rock band, I think that's what I like about Southern rock as well, is that they can really give you the feels sometimes, you know what I mean, emotionally. And I think they just nailed it in this song, man. Brilliant stuff from this band. Like I said, in their young career, and they're only young, these guys, debut album out, this is just a step up, I think, in maturity for sure. Loving it so far. Here we go for the rest.
Than I ever wanted. I hope you know you'll always be in my dreams. Yes, we used to be so careless and free, but it seems that love has gone away from you and me. Why the hell do I keep falling, crawling my way back to you? And here I am crawling my way back to you.
Amazing stuff, man. Just, it really didn't, it didn't stray at all from where it started out. But I think that's what it just needed. It needed this call. And I think I'm really looking forward to this album more and more because of the variety I've heard so far. It's not straying completely away from what the first album did. But, sometimes you need that across an album. I think the first album was quite long as well. So it'd be nice, on this album as well, to have the same sort of length, please, guys. I want plenty of songs on it. But to give me more variety as well, that'd be cool. I've heard a bit of blues. I heard some real southern sort of rock coming out of this. That's like a blues ballad, isn't it? Perfectly executed. And blues and southern rock really go hand in hand a lot, But man, they've nailed that. They've nailed that. Absolutely fantastic stuff. That's Georgia Thunderbolts and Crawling My Way Back to You. The album Rise Above It All is coming out on August the 23rd. That's too long. That's a couple of months away yet, but really looking forward to it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys, and I'll see you soon.